We are live.
Hey guys, it's Keely live from Still with the Kiss. It's Tuesday at noon. Here I am. I hope to have a whole lot of new stuff to show you this week, but nothing's come in, has it, Jeannie?
Nope.
I think some of it starts arriving as early as today. I know I've got a new handbag line coming on Thursday. We just keep waiting. So what that means is next week you better have a seat and be ready at noon because we're going to have a ton of stuff to show you. So we're back down to, hey, look, our orchid bloom. It hasn't been that boring around here. We've been super busy. But we are so excited about this silly orchid. Look at it, all 5 blooms are open. It's so pretty. Next time we'll know we need to put the stick back in. But I kind of like our au naturel
That's right.
orchid. If you're like, why are they so excited about this stupid orchid? Just to rewind, it was like March 2023. We were gifted this by Tricia Malkin and Georgia Farrell after their visit here, from Rowan. And, it was there and, like the orchid, we took care of it and then all the blooms fall off and it dies. And we tried, we didn't know what we were doing. We were about to give up when Diana saved our orchid. She got him a pot. She was watching our video. She got right off the street laughing at us with our silly plant. And Jeannie has basically been nursing this thing. And so we've all been very, very invested in this. This is not something at least Jeannie and I are known for.
No, I do not have a green thumb, so
No, and
this is a miracle.
The miracle, Lazarus.
Exactly.
Yeah, and our green thumb people are all like, oh, nobody can make an orchid grow. So we find this a really
That's right.
big accomplishment.
Mm-hmm. When your husband says you can't make it grow,
Oh,
and he's the green thumb,
yes,
then we
and
have
we
accomplished something.
I would say we did it. I set the timer on when to water it, and Kaylee said, is it still alive? So I really can't take total credit. Jeannie has made this thing.
And Lori.
And Lori. Lori has, we've all been. Lori's been helping too.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's alive. So we do have more interesting things to talk about than our orchid, I promise. Not a lot. Okay, the big thing, and this is why we are so busy, is the yarn crawl. First annual Oklahoma yarn crawl. I know a lot of you live here, see other people in other states get to do fun yarn crawls and think, why not us? Well, fortunately, our time has come. There's finally an Oklahoma yarn crawl. We're so excited to be a part of it. It starts, not this Friday. Don't come this Friday. Come this Friday. We'll have fun. But next Friday is when it starts. I fixed my flyer from last week. 16th is the date. And we have stuff scheduled every single day. So you're going to have a hard time picking which day to come see us. You might just want to come crawl here every day. The first day, we're going to kick it off with a bang. Next Friday is door prize day. We have blown the dust off our spin the prize wheel. Some of y'all might remember that. I'll tell you how long I was shopping with me. The spin the prize wheel. I've got to find it. We still have to get the prize wheel ready, but that's another story. But you can spin the wheel and you will win a door prize with everybody comes in. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, so door prize day. And then Saturday, the 17th, we have we're going to do a yarn tasting a little bit different than we have in the past, but we're going to have an opportunity for sample some of our best yarns, some new yarns, some really exciting stuff. So you'll get to, if you want to take a little bit with you, you can. So we have the big yarn tasting on Saturday. Sunday, we're not here. No yarn crawl on Sunday. Monday seemed like a good day to have coffee and donuts. We're going to have Missy's Donuts for everybody. Woo-hoo! It's worth it just to come for donuts.
Yes.
I mean, these are the
Missy's
best
donuts. Yes.
I can tell you what, if you're going to vote, the #1 yarn shop to come and get donuts while you're here is going to be us, because Missy's is hands down the best donuts. So that's Coffee and Donuts Day. We have coffee too. That's not as exciting, but the donuts are. We're all about the carbs. Tuesday, our knit-alongs are on Tuesday. We invite everybody to join us if they want to for our Pink Agave knit-along. And of course, people are going to be working on projects from prior months as well. So you can pop in for that on Tuesday. Wednesday is an exciting day because we are going to serve lunch in our new loft upstairs. So you'll have the opportunity to come and check out our 1922 loft. That's an Airbnb that you can rent. In fact, if you need a place to stay while you're crawling, well, don't call. Go to Airbnb, or you can call us and give you the link. We're on there. And if you can't do the stairs, we can bring lunch downstairs, and we're making quite a lunch. Now, we're not slacking on that at all, are we, Jeannie? We've got quite the menu plan.
Yes.
I'm excited to blow off some dust off my recipes and do some real cooking. I have a little more time now that Mason can drive himself to school. In fact, I think that's the first day of school.
Oh,
yeah. I'm not ready.
yeah.
Yeah, because this is the last first day of school. He's going to be a senior. Okay, I might be crying while I'm serving you lunch, but Yeah, we're gonna have lunch in the loft with Keely, a hot mess. And then Thursday on the 22nd, we have an embroidery workshop in the afternoon. You know, doing embroidery on things is so hot right now, and so we're gonna learn some basic stitches so that when winter rolls around, it's time to make hats and gloves and stuff. You'll have all the stitches down to embellish your hats. We actually make a bag. Here, follow me, Jeannie. I think we forget to show this half the time. This is what we make in the embroidery class. All the supplies are included. I think it's like $40. You get your hoop, you get some floss. And we're using this Echo Vito wool floss, which is really cool from DMC. Yeah. It's new.
And I've got several patterns for you to choose from.
Yes, there are lots of patterns. That's just the one Jeannie made. So you get a little dumpling bag out of the deal. And then Friday the 23rd is free tea day. If you spend $75, you get a free swag t-shirt. Woo! We've got different styles and sizes available. And then the last day of the crawl is on Saturday the 24th. We are giving away gift cards. And so you'll get a gift card for every passport stamp for swag passport stamp. I have to probably rewind and explain that. With the Yarn Crawl, the first shop you visit, you'll get a passport. It has all the different stores participating. And as you visit each one, you get like a stamp or a punch for that. And at the end of the crawl, you can either mail it in or just leave it with the last shop. And then it's entered for a really big grand prize drawing. From each store. I think there's like there's one big prize and two smaller prizes, but they're all pretty big. So you have that. But if for this one here at our store, every time you come visit us during the week, you get a stamp just for us. You may have one swag stamp or two or three or four. We have a little heart punch. You'll get an entry for every time you've come to participate at swag throughout the week. And so we'll be giving away gift cards. And that'll be a lot of fun. We have trunk shows. We have a new indie line we're going to be debuting. You kind of want to come. It's going to be big, especially for the first year. I think it's just going to grow from there. What else? Oh, I know. We've got something in. Why don't we? You're over here. Jeannie's just going to follow me around the store. Over here.
Make y'all dizzy.
Try not to get everybody dizzy. Last week we talked about the Makers clips coming in, and we didn't have the pink and turquoise. Well, I've got them now. I'm like, hey, we got too many of another color, so they sent those to me. So now we have a full stock of these. And you might be saying, I was a little busy last week with other things going on. I didn't get to explain why you might want these. So we'll talk about that. They're magnetic, like this. So they're good for even non-knitting purposes, like to hold your cords, or, you know, there's so many things you can clamp with this, but they're designed to go with the Makers board like this. So you can put your pencil or a note, or, I mean, stitch markers will stick to them. Let's see if I have one open. Barely. Check it out. Ha ha ha. All the stuff sticks. Isn't that cool? So it just has it's just a nifty little gizmo that you can just use for so many purposes. If you go to Coconut's website and look at the Makers clip, she has a lot of ideas for you beyond what I can obviously explain well. Oh, they've got barcodes now. That's new. Okay, things I don't notice. You think I did them in place. I just didn't put the stuff up. Yeah, so these are, when these were introduced, when was it, last fall? They were a really hot item, and so we've been out of them for a while, so we're glad to get more in. Anything else that I'm missing, Jeannie? I made a list. Oh, I've got stitch markers laying around everywhere. I have to pick those up. Guess that's all. Okay, so busy getting ready for the yarn crawl and all the new product coming in. So next week, get ready. We're going to have a lot of box openings for you. Bye.